grilling up some steaks this morning. Actually, it's brunch. While that steak is cooking, I need to move these chickens out. Hey, chickies. I've been having some really bad nights lately. Just incredibly itchy all over. So Lorraine's been moving our meat chickens. She's been moving that chicken tracker in the morning. She's been getting it done. She's been giving them some apple cider vinegar. Just a little bit. This is day 7 on the carnivore diet, and today is also the first day where I actually feel okay. The previous couple nights I haven't been sleeping, it's been rough, but last night for some reason I got sleep. Yeah, it's supposed to get down to 28 degrees tonight. Right now it's pretty cold. I'm gonna leave their light in here one more day, I think, to get through that cold night tonight. I mean, they have all their feathers, but don't think they'll need it, but since it's there, it's already hooked up, I'm just gonna leave it for tonight. Raise this feeder up. It's a little too low. Lift it up a little bit. Eight more weeks with these guys and they'll be on our freezer. So they're growing pretty fast, pretty quick. They're getting big. I think these ones are gonna be pretty big birds. But also, I need to pick up more feed. I just ordered more bulk feed because we have more chickens coming in a couple weeks still. Gotta fill the gaps. Sometimes the ground's not that even, so we gotta fill the gaps sometimes. Let's try to, ooh, might be overdone. Yeah, if you see me moving chickens in a video, that means I'm doing okay. As far as I can actually get up in the morning. So if you don't see me moving chickens, that means Lorraine's done it, and I'm still in bed. What I'm learning on this carnivore diet is that I need to eat more. I was feeling hungry, and that's just because I need to eat more. I'm learning that pretty quick. I cooked that steak with butter. I'm gonna cook these eggs with butter. If anything, I don't know if this carnivore diet's gonna work or help me. But if anything, I'm learning how to be a better cook with meat. And then I gotta decide, do I wanna be hardcore carnivore, where I really just only eat a steak? Or is it more like animal based? And so I figured it's a little bit more animal based. Another thing I've been eating is avocados. I don't eat them with every meal, but I've been throwing a little bit of avocado in here just to get more fat in, because I feel like I need more fats. And then I think that's been helping me get through the day without feeling hungry. That and yogurt. Grass-fed, whole milk yogurt. I haven't been having any coffee, no greens. The past few days, I really only been eating like 2 meals a day. And Lorraine pointed this out to me yesterday. She feels like that my skin is not as red. I don't want to get my hopes just yet, but by golly, still early to say. We'll see. Just to be clear, guys, I'm not giving you any health advice. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just sharing my story here and sharing my journey. You guys are cold. Put on the heat lamp for them. Warm them up. It's 40 degrees right now. I know, we're probably babying them. I know they'll be fine. They have all their feathers. The sun's out. It's just a late cold. It's warm in here. Water Lorraine's plants. We started planting more seeds. More seeds, more seeds. Look at that. We got stuff growing here. More seeds. Slowly this is all gonna fill up. We're gonna be transplanting these outside after this cold front gets out of here. 40 degrees outside, but in here it's just under 80. Gotta hang in there. I know it's been snowing in some parts of the country right now, which is nuts. But that's is why we don't plant till Mother's Day, because you never know. Might get a late snow. Who knows, it might snow tonight. But we have things growing already, some radishes, mainly radishes, onions, root crops, some beets in here. Those are all onions. I'm gonna move this so that way they get more sun. I notice they like the sun right now. You're having oranges?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky. You think we should cover the seeds in the garden or in the greenhouse?
Yes. It's supposed to be 28 tonight, so it's gonna be very, very cold. And then I just got back from a friend's house and there were snow flurries at her house.
Snow?
Snow flurries. So it's very cold outside. So
I guess maybe at least the seedlings.
Yeah.
Need to cover up some of these seedlings now, because it's just gonna get cold. You better be safe than sorry. Let's see. That. Even though it's a greenhouse, it's not a heated greenhouse. So that's why we need to cover our seeds when it gets a little bit too cold, like under 30. Earlier it was 80 in here. Now it dropped down to 60. So usually as the sun goes down, you know, it gets a little bit cooler in here. And we have a bunch of this Agribon stuff. Even this is just like a cut off piece. I like to just drape it over. Another thing you can use is sheets, like sheets for your bed. We've used those before in the past. Those work. Maybe go to the thrift store and buy a bunch of used sheets to place over your seedlings. Or you can also use as a row cover for outside. I'll usually place it loosely on there, on the seedlings like this. You know, don't pack it on top. You don't want it to be too tight. So it's just like kind of loosely on there. And that should keep it, you know, with the greenhouse and with the greenhouse covering, with that covering, it should be okay. They should be fine. Get all them leafy greens, guys. You know, I thought I would be craving leafy greens with this carnivore diet that I'm on, but I don't. I have not been craving kale, which is amazing to me because I've always kind of craved it, or at least I thought I was craving it. Maybe I wasn't craving it. Lock it up. Should be good for the rest of the night. Put those seedlings to bed. Early in the season like this, early spring, I like to put a guard on the back of the chicken coop because the weather can be pretty unpredictable here. This is just to give them some kind of wind blocks. That way, if it does, we do get some gusts of winds tonight, or maybe even snow flurries, it'll give them something a little bit extra to hide out behind.
Oh.
What's Lorraine making here? Tortillas? What? How dare you? Thawing out some chicken livers. About to have this ribeye. I'm gonna cook this on the Barbie. And then I've been putting some butter on this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I put a little bit of pepper on there, some butter. What are you guys eating?
We've got some leftover lentil curry with rice, and we made some homemade tortillas.
Oh man. Plus you have cookies.
Yeah.
What? That's my meal right there. T-bone steak. That's it, guys. This is day 7 of the carnivore diet.